Also this weekend, it was the biggest night in Soapland as the British Soap Awards returned.
This award celebrates greatness, and we have one of the all-time greats here to present it. He's a national treasure. Please welcome the magnificent Sir David Jason.
I'm very proud to say it's EastEnders.
Oh, wasn't that lovely? Can we just see Ian? I always call him Ian Beale. Can we see Ian Beale's reaction again? That was just so lovely, isn't it? Jane McDonald is here. You'll be able to watch the awards this Thursday on ITV1. And Jane McDonald, of course, who hosted it, is back now. The thing is, it is just such a brilliant atmosphere at the Soap Awards, isn't it? Because these are the hard-working actors who pump out these shows week in, week out, hour after hour after hour. And they do. We've just had a really serious interview there. But the soaps cover so many of these stories. And sometimes it's an incredible source for people at home. And we've seen that with Phil Mitchell's mental health, all sorts of different stories, Jane.
I think the writers and the actors and all the soaps have really excelled this year. I mean, the 40th live... I mean, time jumps with Hollyoaks. You know, there's limo crashes with Emmerdale. I mean, there was just so many and fantastic stories. And the thing about soap, they do it well. They research it. They work extremely hard. I mean, and I love the Soap Awards as well because it celebrates the writers as well.
Yes.
Everybody is there to celebrate their craft. And for me to be the presenter of it, I'm just like, it's my dream job.
The thing is, you have loved soaps, haven't you, your whole life? And you've said, and I really resonated with this, when you said that the soaps are like a really good friend.
Yeah.
In that you check in with them 3 or 4 times a week and you feel invested, and it's like having a bit of a community. It sounds strange, but I think that's absolutely true.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who can't wait to see their family, if you like, because they're consistent. They're always there. And there's a lot of people alone as well who just love that. What's the word I'm looking for? Familiarity.
Yeah.
And I just think the soaps should be celebrated. And for me to be amongst them all, I was just like, oh my God.
Do you actually get starstruck though by anybody?
Massively.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like who?
Well, I must admit, I was a bit starstruck and flirted outrageously.
You flirted outrageously?
I did with Kit Green. Look at that. I even asked him if he brought his handcuffs, but he didn't answer me. Oh. But you know, I mean, he's just beautiful. And it's funny because he's quite a villain in Corrie. And then you've got Jeff Hordley, who is the nicest man, who plays Kane Dingle. The nicest people you could ever wish to meet. So all the villains usually are the most lovely people.
And what can you remember going back to moments in watching the soaps and it being a big moment in the house? What can you remember? I'm trying to...
Yeah, Emmerdale for me was a massive... Emmerdale Farm as it was then. Because we got our first colour telly. I know, this is how old I am. We had our first colour telly and the first thing I watched was Emmerdale Farm. And I remember the sunrise. It used to be a sunrise then. And the whole room turned this golden, beautiful... And I just looked at my mum and I said, oh, this is magnificent, isn't it?
And you were hooked?
I was hooked.
Hooked? Hooked. Oh, wow. OK, and we can watch that this week, this Thursday.
Yeah,
and some of the winners have come out. EastEnders were the big winners, weren't they?
Massively,
yeah. Big winners. And actually, as we say, you know, Phil Mitchell's storyline.
Yeah, I mean, it was a real shame that he wasn't there to pick up all the awards, you know, but Adam did a great job, Ian Beale, as you call him.
Yeah.
Adam did a fabulous job of helping everybody up. But it was just the best atmosphere ever. I mean...
They know how to party.
Oh, they certainly do.
They know how to party. As do you. Now, look, cruising.
Yeah.
You love a cruise.
I do.
And tell us a bit more about what you're doing at the moment.
Well, I'm working with Jet Set TV now, new company. We've just started up, so we're all over the place now. We're doing pole to pole at the moment, so I've been to Antarctica.
Even though I'm a northerner, pole to pole.
Pole to pole.
I do love it.
And, you know, I took my thermals,
Yeah. Oh, go on, so you've been to Antarctica?
Yeah, Antarctica, and it's on Discovery. We're working with Scenic at the minute, which are fantastic Discovery yachts. And so we're getting into places now where I've never been, and it's just fascinating. I'm not the type now who wants to sit at the pool with a pina colada. Obviously, I do now and again.
Yeah.
But I want to see
adventure. You've found a sense of adventure as you've got more, as you've got older, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, I have. I want to do it as much as I can because there'll come a day when we can't. So, and that was the people that I met on this scenic cruise they were the same. They said that we've got windows of time now where we can do adventure and we can do things like kayaking and going off on speedboats.
You know, and that's the thing, I think. I think the image of growing older has completely changed from when I was young. These days, people are getting more active.
Yeah.
You know, being more adventurous as they get older. And I think we're bucking that trend, aren't we, really?
I just think we are. And we're a lot younger, we're a lot healthier in the head and, not in the head, in the body. Well, we're right then.
Yeah.
But, you know, we tend to look after ourselves a little bit more. And I think, and we have got that. Let's do it now while we can. And that is my advice to anybody of my sort of age, is do it now because nothing is promised.
No, that's true.
So get out, do it, enjoy it, I'd have an adventure. And these ships are just incredible to do it on.
Yeah, super stuff. Right, lovely. Soaps, cruising. It's always wonderful to have you in, Jay.
you
are like the Emmerdale sunrise to me.
Oh,
you always brighten up our TVs. Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you.
Oh, hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. Click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for more amazing content.